Easter morning push workout today. I'm in here again. Got my little homie. Got my little workout partner. Actually doing a flat bench today. Just finished up my working sets on the flat bench. Haven't done flat barbell bench in a long time. Worked up some pretty heavy weight, felt okay. So now we're gonna move on to some overhead press, but we're gonna do slightly some variations on the incline. So we're gonna hit the delts and then we're gonna move it down and we're gonna work all the way down the rest of the upper chest and the middle chest. So we're gonna get into that and then we're gonna get this workout done and then we're gonna go to breakfast and I'm gonna have an epic cheat meal breakfast for Easter with the family. I just finished up the push workout. It went pretty hard. I was really feeling it today, so I pushed it pretty hard. I went heavy on the flat bench press, and then we did the overhead press with the dumbbells. We did a drop set where after the last set, dropped the angle, kept going, dropped the angle, kept going, all the way down to flat. That killed the shoulders and the chest, was fried after that. Then I did some low incline dumbbell flies to really hit the upper chest again. And then some pullovers, some dumbbell laterals, some individual tricep extensions, and then some overhead rope extensions. So I'm fried right now. Like my arm hurts holding up the phone right now to record this. So I really wanted to go hard today because I know I'm gonna eat hard today. So we're gonna go take a shower and get ready to head out with the family. So happy Easter, everyone. Enjoy the day. All right, Monday morning. So we're gonna do a full day of eating today. I'm gonna show you guys how I eat, what type of foods I eat, when I eat while on a cut. So I'm gonna show you what I got for breakfast. It's about 6:30 a.m. right now, just wrapped up cardio and posing practice. It's a rest day, but the nutrition doesn't change. So let me show you what I got. So my staple breakfast is really this egg whites and oatmeal here. So I do 1 cup of egg whites. I do about a cup of almond milk, unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and I'll have 1 piece of fruit, a banana, apple, or something along those lines. And I'll have this 6 days a week, every day except for a refeed. I forgot to mention what kind of oatmeal I like. I like the apples and cinnamon. I take 1 packet of this. Mix up whatever flavor you like, but I find the apples and cinnamon mixes the best with the egg whites and the almond milk. So that's my cutting staple right there, my breakfast. Okay, meal number 2. It's about 11:40 in the morning right now. This is what I have 2 times a day. So I've got 4 ounces of 99% ground turkey. I've got 3/4 cup brown rice. I'll eat half of this broccoli, so it's half a cup at a time. And then I'll have this exact same meal again at around 2:30, 3 o'clock when I feel hungry. One thing I didn't show that helps get me through the morning is coffee. I'll just have regular coffee with 3 creams and 3 sugars. I do log it in my FitnessPal. I have that at about 9 o'clock, 9:30. That gets me through from breakfast to 11:30, so when I can have my first real meal of the day. All right, it's about 1:30 in the afternoon right now. I'm between meals, getting hungry, so I'm gonna show you a trick of what I do to get through the day here. So I've got my shaker full of amino energy. I love BCAAs, and I'm a caffeine fiend. So I find that the combination is excellent. So in the middle of the day, after my first meal at 11:30, I usually wait an hour or so until I start to feel a little hungry, and then I'll have my amino energy. This keeps me full, keeps me energized, 0 calories, nothing in it. So this has really been my substitute for energy drinks and soda over the last few years, and it's worked out really well. So I'll have this now, and then this will tide me over until 2:30-ish when I'll have my second meal of the day. All right, 3:30-ish, here comes the second real meal of the day. This is another dose of 4 ounces of ground turkey, 3/4 cup rice, and the rest of my broccoli, so half cup there. This is a little later than I would normally eat during the day, but I got caught a bunch of fires I had to put out. It's been a really busy afternoon, so I'm just squeezing this in real quick. I'm gonna throw it down and get back to work. All right, dinner time. See what we got for dinner. I got 6 ounces of sirloin steak, 3/4 cup steakhouse green beans, baked sweet potato and a big salad. These are the green beans right here. Love these things. Don't eat a ton of red meat, especially when I'm cutting, because I feel like I digest it really slow. And it's tough on the stomach, but it's more of a treat. Plus my fat's been really low today, so I'm gonna get this red meat meal in. Show you what else I use for dressing on the salad too. I use the light raspberry vinaigrette. For super low calories and super flavorful. I'll show you another trick to dieting is these digestive enzymes. These things have been a lifesaver, especially when I eat red meat like this or a really big meal. They just really help to aid with digestion and keep things moving freely and keep the waistline tight. So I use these a lot, especially when cutting. All right, last meal of the day, closing out the day here with a little snack meal. I'll show you what I got. It's pretty much like my staple evening snack here. I got the Light and Fit Greek yogurt. I got a scoop and a half of Legion protein, and I got 4 caramel rice cakes here. I'll show you how I determine this last meal of the day. It's really what I can fit into my macros after I've eaten all my other meals. So I always use MyFitnessPal, and I'll show you how I track it. So here's what my macros look like. Here's breakfast at the top. Let's see, I got 560 calories. Lunch is actually both of my lunch meals. That's all of my turkey, rice, and broccoli there. Dinner right there, about 670 calories. And my snack meal, about 430, which puts me down at about 2,300 calories for the day. A little over my carbs, but under my protein and my fats, so I'm all good. Today was just a cardio day, so I didn't lift, so I didn't feel like I needed as much food. I usually will eat a little bit less, and I'm not as strict with my macros as far as hitting my calorie numbers on cardio days. But that's pretty much it. I eat pretty similar all day, every day, and that's just how it's gonna be. We'll decrease calories a little bit as we get closer to the show. Hope this was helpful.